Hello, welcome to the second episode of Road to 3100. Last time I got to 3020 and then I lost a lot of points and I got to square zero, from which I begin the first stream, and now here I am with the second one. And we have this position, which at first seems very easy, but that's not the case. What candidates do we see here? Bishop g5, bishop e5. Bishop g5 with rook b8 next. Or something silly like rook a2, rook b2, but rook a2, bishop e7. I don't know how I stop black from developing, from castling. So maybe start with bishop g5 to stop bishop e7. And then in case of queen d4 to go rook b8. In case he takes, I take back, king d7. And there has to be something like maybe even rook b1 to include one more piece in the attack. Looks very good. What's up with bishop d6? Bishop d6, queen d6, queen g5, rook b7. And then double the rooks and go rook b8, if possible. This one looks extremely tough. Bishop g5, bishop d6, takes, rook b7, queen d8 back. I don't know. It looks very unclear to me. So something else maybe. Wait, this takes, queen c6. Ah, this was a bad arrow. Bishop d6. Queen d6, queen g5, queen c6, king e7, queen c5, let's say king f6, rook b3, and this looks very, very dangerous for black. Unless you have some rook c8 stuff in the end, but... Ah, yeah, it might work. Do you see anything, maybe? Bishop g5, bishop d6, takes. Phew. Queen b3 doesn't look that bright. I mean, there's bishop e7 or queen e7. Maybe... I wanted bishop b8, but I think I don't have time to trap the rook. He's going to play bishop e7, castle, and attack my bishop on b8. So... bishop e5... I think it's bishop g5, but I cannot find anything against bishop d6 and... bishop d6, bishop... Also I'm 2 pawns down, 3 pawns down. Oh. Bishop e5, queen g6 at least, or... That's not the right way. Bishop g5, bishop d6. Queen takes, queen g5, queen c7. Queen c6, sorry. Oh, but wait, if I go queen c5, what is his move? But even then, I don't see anything. Queen g5. Ah, yeah, bishop g5, bishop d6. And what was your plan? Maybe when you take it... Cholo, hello. El Cholo. El Gepet, El Deshest. Yeah, bishop g5, bishop d6. Take, queen c6, king e7. I guess queen c5 and then rook lift, right? Oh. I'm not looking at Instagram when I stream. When I do serious business. Bishop g5. Rook b7, bishop e7, but... Although, wait... Rook b7, take... On a1, lose a rook. Or you mean after... This, queen d6, and... Queen g5, rook b7. Queen d8. Although he's pretty messed up there. I mean, hello Ante. But also I don't see anything else like bishop e5, queen g6 at least, or so we just might go for this bishop g5, but maybe it's not his only move to play bishop d6. But what do you play? Rook b8 comes next. It's not so easy to consider something else. But yeah, let's start with bishop g5 and then we'll see what happens. Bishop d6. And queen d6, end of the puzzle. What do you think? Is it gonna be like that? Or something else? Well, we got a capture. Do we? Bishop hangs? Yeah. Oh. Queen c6 here. Rook b7. King f6. And we say it's gotta be winning. I mean, how is this not winning? Queen d7. Oh, wait a second. What if I go f4? Queen d8. Oh, sorry. Nah. Rook b7. Rook b7, queen d8, queen c6. Or queen takes c5, rook c8. Why isn't there something concrete? Damn it. Queen c6. No, but really, do you see clear win? Like rook b7. So what? Queen d8, and then what? Queen c6, rook d7. That might work. Oh, maybe I'm winning. Oh, that's something. Rook b7, queen d8, queen c6, king f8, rook d7, Queen c8, queen d6, king g8, and rook b1, rook b7. That seems good. By taking a pawn on c5, he can't move the rook. But why would he care about the a7 pawn? You mean with the rook? Uh-huh. Yeah. Queen c5. I don't know, if I go down this line, for example, queen c5. No. Queen c6, king e7, queen c5, king f6, rook b3. There's always some rook ac8 stuff. Wait, but you can castle after queen takes a7, right? Or which line are you talking? Then now I'm... Or maybe it's that... Oh, maybe it's this, just. Queen c6? No, sorry. Rook b7, queen d8, queen c6, king f8, and then rook ab1. Rook b7, queen d8, queen c5, rook c8. I guess queen b5 check, king f8. But yeah, I think so. I think I need to start with rook b7 to not allow the king to run around. Although rook b7, rook d8, queen c6, king f8. What is that? What is that? Okay, let's take a look one more time. So this. Aha, rook e7, queen e7, queen c8, queen d8. Okay. Aha, you mean this? Here, queen a7, castle. Let me see if I can castle. Yeah, I can do it. What about this? King e7, queen c5, king f6. f4. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Because you solve the back rank issues in one move, and also you want to do a rook lift like you did want to, but there was always rook a8. What do you think about this one? f4, and then I don't know where the queen goes. To f5 maybe? No, he cannot castle. I mean, he cannot castle, but he would if the queen was not... He didn't move the king or a rook, so it's... He cannot castle. Queen c7, king f6. Aha, you mean on queen somewhere, or... Queen c7, king f6. But how do you transport rook b3, right? And if I go back to e8, what happens? You know what? Let's go queen c6. This, rook b7. Do I have to be fancy? With something like f4 as intermezzo? Before queen c7? Because if you go for this one, wait, this here. Queen f6. And then just rook ab1. Oh, but wait, no. Oh yeah, that's okay. Rook b3. Plus 12. Oh, look at the rating of the puzzle. 3024. Nice. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't play this. I would do something else. Like maybe even here, rook b7 or something else. Or even queen c6, king e7. I would have taken c5. But yeah, that's... Oh, but I didn't figure out what's... yeah, f7 is targeted. That's why queen c5 is bad. On this and rook b3, now rook ac8. And there's always rook c1 and you don't have time for check and this. Okay, next. What is this? Go back or take. Why wouldn't I take this? I mean, this looks so... First move is very simple, yeah? Queen d6 and then I think king d6 is... King d8 doesn't do anything, while queen d6 is introducing this one. Bishop g6. Wow. Bishop g6. Do we have something like that, or is that outrageous? Bishop e4? Possibly. And still white has no checks, so I can do something like that. Bishop e4 takes, queen h6, king g4, queen h5, king h3, take. Maybe king g2. Oh, he takes my queen, fuck. So, no. Bishop e4, this. Oh, what about simple ladder checkmate, rook g8? Takes here. It takes, king g4. Bishop e4, bishop e4. Oh, but can he escape at all? Like queen h6, king g4, and then take on g3. Or I'm just way too obsessed by bishop e4 move. Maybe it's something else like rook h6 or something more insane than this one. Like this, if takes, bishop e4. And how do you defend against checkmate? Queen g4, I have rook h8, although he goes to... Oh, he goes to g7. Not easy. Bishop e4, bishop e5, let's go for this one. Queen h6, king g4. And... Oh... Is it h3? h3 and then you don't have anything, right? h3, bishop g6, queen g6, king f3, rook f7, king e2, queen e4, king d2. Who's gonna calculate this? Me. This, here, there. Bishop g6. I quit on rook h6. I don't know what's up after bishop h5. I don't quite see. Bishop e4. Bishop e4. Oh, maybe you begin with h3. Maybe it's different now. Or... well, it's YouTube, so I don't post music on stream. I don't know. I don't want to be sued by some classic composer. Queen h6, king g4, h3. Only on Twitch I'm classy. So what do you do here? Bishop e3. Bishop e4, bishop e4. No. Wait, he cannot give me a check in 2 moves. Like, it's very, very far. Maybe I have some luxury to play a move like hg3 or even this. A little bit tired, but feeling good. Not sleepy. But h3 is very, very slow. I can see so many things here that might work for white. So we have to act quick. Takes. Oh, but wait, I can go here, king g4, rook g8, takes, king f3, queen e3, here, and I need that one move. Wait, if I go back to this position, rook g8, fg, rook g, king h4, can I give a checkmate somehow? Give a check, queen h5, and there's nothing. What if I start with No. This, and now I wanted h3, but bishop g6. Queen g6, king f3, rook f7, king e2, and this is where I stopped. Where I was lazy. But let's continue. Because in that case my queen is attacked, and when you give me a discover check, he takes on h5. Bishop e4, bishop e4, king h3, hg, queen takes, rook takes, and I don't have anything. So disappointing. Very, very disappointing. But maybe I have hg before queen h5. That could help. Potentially. Right? It looks like it has to be checkmate somewhere there. Like, if I do this, here, hg. This looks... Shall we start with bishop e4? Because I don't see anything else. Rook h6, bishop h5. That's very good. Although, wait, bishop e4, what do you do then? Oh, but it's nothing. You can take on h4. Okay, let's speed it up. Yeah, and if he covers... with something, if he takes with the king, I think there's some queen h2 with rook h3 or... And now take. I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks. Takes, king takes. He's cussing. I almost mouse slip, understand me. Okay. Queen h... queen h3 maybe. If king f3, g2, and then... but he has two pieces for a rook. Queen d3. Oh, but you give a check on h5. Why am I thinking so much? This, king f3 and rook h3 in the end. And king g4 takes, but this has to be good because in the end I have queen. Yeah, I think that's the correct solution. Oh, it's not. What is the one? Queen H. Nope. G2. G2, but I don't see how. So G2, bishop takes. What is? Oh, you take on F7 in the end. Ah, okay. Okay, this is nice. And then you take. I mean, you either take a rook, or in case of king d2, he's gonna have rook h2. Yeah, I didn't see it until the end, so I think we do take a queen, but we don't give a checkmate or anything. Oh, you wrote to g4. I looked at this, but oh, I didn't see that he's escaping simply. Yeah, I have to give checks now. Just he swings between g4 and g5. Yeah, g2 is nice. And now it will clear the third rank, so you don't escape. If you try to escape, then I guess it's something like this, and oh, queen h2. Nice. And we're winning the queen if even if he went king f3. You mean? Oh yeah, this would be finished because of rook h4, or taking on f7. Oh, taking on f7 is the best. Why was even considering king f3 here? Oof. Yeah, this was a bad moment. But a nice puzzle. G2 is a pretty nice move. Clearance sacrifice. Listen, until it's pawn ending or knight ending, I'm fine. I'll take my chances. Nah, there's no excuse here. Excuse you. Alright, so rook from e8 to e3. What is that move? You'll give a check. King h7, queen d4. And now queen c7. Or no. Queen g6. Queen d5. Queen g3. Queen... Oh, takes on f5. Ah, you begin with king h7. That's demented. Yo. Queen g6, queen f3. And then what? Aha, rook h3. Sack a piece. And what if I sack a piece immediately? Is that something? I don't think so, because you go back to to h1 once he gives the check, and let's say this. This here. Queen d4. Queen d4. Okay, so rook d8, king h7, queen d4, queen g6, queen d5, queen h5. Queen g8. King g6. Well, I guess rook d6. I don't like how this looks. But maybe I go... Wait, maybe there's some queen g3 in the end. So if we repeat the same, here, queen d4, queen g6, queen d5, and now queen g3. Queen gives a check, king g6, rook d6, king h5. And this is queen f7, g6, and I escape checks, right? Maybe this is the line. Oh yeah, queen f5 was there. Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, this is not... But wait a second, one more thing. Queen g6, queen d5. h5? But then he has check and rook d6. Alright, what if I begin with this one? What is his move? Maybe rook g1? Rook e2 to e3. Thank you, Daka. How was your exam? Was it today or is it yet to be taken? Rook e2 to e3, queen d2. And something stupid. Queen g6, rook g1. Queen g6, rook g1, and then maybe rook e3. Oh, nice. No, I think it's rook e8 to e3. Rook d8, king h7, queen d4, and there lies something. But I cannot see it. Maybe it's just queen g5 after queen d5. Aha, so maybe, yeah. Queen g6, rook g1 here, rook d3. Rook e3, rook d8, but now he can cover like this. Wait, but in this case, why wouldn't he cover like that? Was there some queen c6, rook g1? Not really. Ah, but there's queen e4. And if takes, yeah, I take on h3 next move. Oof. Wait. This here. So yeah, queen g6, rook g1. Ah, but this is a bit clumsy now. Wait. Let's go back to this one. Queen d4. What do you think about on his queen d5 to go just rook e6 back? But I don't know, this is too frustrating to calculate. How do you start here? How many branches do you have to calculate here? Rook e3, rook d8. Well, I wanted the next move queen g3 with rook e1, but yeah, it's a little bit vague. If you take on f5 with check, I have rook g6, but it looks a bit circumstantial. Yeah, f4 is a nice one. Rook. So this, here, f4, and now he gotta take. And then we take with rook, right? I don't think we do it with the pawn. Although it has its pluses. But I'm not really sure, like queen g6, queen f3 even works, maybe. Etymology, hello. I think we begin with this. Here, here, there. And queen g6, queen d5. queen g5. What's up with that? I mean, you can go queen g8 check, but I want to go queen f4 next. To have rook h3. So it might be good to... I think this move gives white so many opportunities, like queen f3 or something silly looking, because if you go rook e3, check, rook d8, what is that? Although it's also some one check only, queen g3. Oh, it's so... Ah, but on queen g5 he might have rook f1 in the end of this. He doesn't need to allow me to do this. Queen g6, queen f3, rook e3. Wow, this is tough. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. I see something. No, I got too excited. Proceed. I thought about queen c7, but like after this, queen d4, queen c7, and rook h3, but queen d6. Yep. That's too bad. I'm doing a third puzzle and it's an hour, so it's that tough. Rook takes g2, takes, queen g6, king h1, rook e2, rook g1. Oh, wait. And now don't delete anything. Rook takes g2 here. Ah, but he has king f3. Huh. Thanks, queen d4, queen g6, queen d5. I don't know, let's start with this. And yes, now we have this. It doesn't help, but here. Oh, but this is not the end. Rook f1, rook e1. Oh, now I'm good. Now I'm good. Rook e1 saves it. I thought like, oh, queen g6, queen g5, and I'm gonna get screwed, but I think this might be it. Queen g6, queen d5, queen g5. If queen d6, then f4. And now rook e1 with queen g3 will be a threat. Could be. Could be. But yeah, now you have to go queen g6, otherwise you just lose momentum. I wouldn't say it's anything else. Rook d6? No, but you play g6, I think. You play g6 and you stop the checks. Stop the press. And if in the end of all of that he plays rook g1, then you might have queen g3 with a threat of queen h3, which would be cool if it happened. Yeah, now the queen has to move. If I play something like this, well, check, rook d6, and the game goes on. So I have to keep pressure on g2, but also defend f5, so I don't see what can I do differently. Well, unless it's rook e1, let's see that briefly, but nah. Takes, and then queen g5. But it's not the same. It's not the same stuff. Although it could work out as well. Wow. Queen h5, I said... what did I say? I said queen g8, king g6, rook d6, king g5, take on g7. And once I take on g7, it's busted, I think. But now I'm really stuck on... Although in the end he would have queen f3 if I exchange rooks and go queen g5, queen f... Oh, queen f3, you lose a rook. Ooh, that might be actually... But I like more queen g5, I don't know why. Queen g5 and then... If rook e1, rook e1, rook e1, king h2, queen g5, queen d6, queen c1. He might have something like Rook h8 takes. Queen f8, king h7. Okay, let's go for this. And now finish with rook e1, I guess. King g1. Oh, I didn't look at that, but you take, queen f4, king g1, rook e1. Jay, I'm trying not to screw it up. This is why it takes so long. Hour and 10 for 3 puzzles, I think. One correct, one not. And I try my best. Rook e1, is there something that... Well, we have to calculate only this line. Rook d6, here queen f7, g6. And that does it. Wow, it's not that. Maybe it's rook e4. Oh, I didn't even look at that. That's so nice. Rook d3 and then you do it this way. Wow. Oh, so nice. But what's wrong with rook e1, queen g? Oh god, rook d1 in the end. Didn't see it. Damn it. So on queen g6, what was the move? Rook g1. Oh, come on, don't do this. So I screwed up. But yeah, it turned out to be very simple, but I didn't even look at this, at the deflection. I wasn't even looking at rook on d8 like a target or anything. Rook d3, queen g8, and now no checks. But what I wanted to look before this, well, even queen f3 works. This check. Does this work? No, queen, rook h3. Oh, all right. Time to go back. Oh, fucking hell. All right. I'm not coming back. I'd go for e3 takes and then king f3. No, but this is a pussy hack. Let's not be that once. This. Here. King e1. h4 takes g4. And what's that about? Can I win this? Or e3 takes king g3, here g4. But aha, maybe it's something like e3 takes here king e1, king e3, king d1, and then h4 takes g4. Once the king is away from this pawn. But yeah, we have to begin with h4, because if I don't do that, if I do something else, which is very tough to find, if I go h4, I can just sign the score sheet, I guess. Takes, rook g6, and how do I manage to do something? Or maybe I'll learn something new way to win. But let's go e3. And now it's time for chasing the king. I don't think it's taking the pawn because of rook h5, and it doesn't look too good. g4, rook f5, and that's although what to think about this? Anuk, hi. Hello, viewer. King d1, king f3, rook h4, g4. Oh, that could work. Let's go king f3. I would be surprised if king g3 was the move. But there's no skipping this. There's no skip. Ouch. So we go here and push g4. Exactly. But why not g4 and then... If it's all the same, why not? Aha, maybe there's some bullshit rook f3 line, but then h4. Oh wait, if I do this, he'll take g4. No, it might be h4, this g4. This, I mean, g4 here takes, a7 takes. I don't know. King f3. The thing that drives me towards h4 is that g4 and king f3 seem the same. They seem the same. Or do you go, let's say on g4, go here, and on h4? No, that's h4, g4. But how is g4 a draw? Or vice versa? h4. This takes g4. Maybe he has some checks from the long side and that's what makes a draw, but I don't know. You think it's h4, so I shouldn't do it. Oh, damn it. I wanted to go h4 so badly. Fuck. Rook h4, king f3. Aha, so you take on a6. Wait. What? You can draw here? Wow. I always have this check, stupid check. And you hold the pawn. Well, 2900, here I go. h4, this, rook g6. Oh. Fucking hell, this is so slow. And now the only move to save the game is rook a6. And then white gives some checks. Yeah, I was just too lazy to sit down and calculate. At g4. Rook h5, and now rook takes on a6, and there's no big fuss about this one. King c2, now the king is way back. You pick up a pawn and then win. Alright, at least first move is clear. Right, if I go here, knight d4. Why am I being tortured so much? Queen e3, and yeah, in hindsight everything seems very simple, but it's not. If it was simple, then I would get it. Or maybe something is wrong with me, but something is about those two. Maybe it's queen f2 and bishop c5, bishop e3. Okay. Wow, if you begin with bishop e3, then bishop c3. So... oh, but still, even here bishop c3 works. King c3, knight b5. So I cannot go queen f2. I could go here, but bishop c5 is a bit annoying. Or is it? Maybe not so much. Bishop c4. I think he cannot do that because of queen c2 and knight c2, rook a8. Or you mean, oh, you mean with the other rook, but still I took some material. I think knight b5 is just much cleaner. This bishop c3 and king c3, knight b5. And you take a queen. So queen f2, not a move. What else can we do to save our bishop or attack his pieces? Oh no, 3100 bullet. No, I'm not on that level yet. I don't have the speed. I don't have the skill. So queen c4 might be there. Queen c4 and then bishop c5 and then bishop e3. What is that line? Wait, queen c4, rook c8 now. Again. Queen d4, bishop. I don't think so. I think you improve and then you get good at bullet. Not the other way around. You improve at playing chess and then you get better at bullet. But by playing too much bullet, I don't know how can you improve in general. I might be wrong, but that's how I think. So queen d3, queen knight b5. Where's this queen going? Queen e3, bishop c5. No. Well, that's exactly what you do. You disregard the proper chess. And that's okay, but yeah. You're a bullet god. Bullet monster. Rook ac8. Queen d4. Queen d4. Proof. I should rename this stream to Rough Times at Speed Speedrun. Oh, but wait, if he goes rook ac8, queen b4, rook c2, king b1, what is next? Knight f3, king c2. I don't think that's gonna work out for him. So it might be just queen c4, queen b4. Basically you have to attack one piece, because bishop is gonna hang anyways, so you have to play something like queen c4. Queen c4. But still, I'm not sure what's happening after this. Bishop c5, bishop back to c4. Ah, knight takes f3. Knight takes f3 and... wait, queen e3, bishop c5. Rook a8. Oh, but then the king is in big danger. Queen c4, black can defend. Yeah, but he's a piece down, so I'm counting on that. Like queen c4, bishop c5, bishop e3, and maybe some rook d8, but I also have rook d1, so I can continue pressuring. Seems okay to me. This knight c6. No. Okay, if I go here, 94 back, bishop e3. So now, do I take... Oh, if I take back queen f2 and... queen f2, that's messed up. No, I don't want to do that. Queen e2 and then queen d4 check. No, I take the bishop. Wait, I take the bishop, queen f2. No, I take the knight. F this. Yeah, if I take the bishop, then this goes, and so gf, and I'm covering against. Oh, but no, wait. Gf, queen f2, queen c2. Yeah, you're right. Or are you right? Queen d4, and I'm screwed. So maybe this, king b1, and survive. So yeah, gf, queen f2. That doesn't work, does it? King b1, queen, maybe rook c8 now, queen d3. Now assessing this one is a nightmare, but bishop c4. Now there's rook d8. This is too dangerous. How do you ever survive this? Although you have enough material, but also, how do you assess this one? King b1, queen g2. This also isn't fun to play. Or even 94. Oh, that's not fun. That's not fun. 94 attacking the bishop. How can you improve your chess communication skills? I'm not sure. Because I'm not doing a great job in that, so I cannot give advices on that. Do you... I thought about... Aha, you mean notation. Well... I think it's very simple. I don't know. You mean about reading coordinates? I thought about aha, okay. So maybe one tip I have for you is to think about squares like in different quadrants. Like A, B, C, D is one half, E, F, G, H is the other half, 1 to 4 is bottom half, 5 to 8 is top half, and we have these 4 parts, and I think I visualize it that way. Like when you tell me e5, I already have it like it's a little above the top, above the middle, and right from the middle. So yeah, it's a little bit abstract, but it needs practice. Telling lines, I thought, oh, well, yeah, like Stefan mentioned, maybe try that. Okay, what is this? Come on. Give me a break. Okay, queen b4. This. King c3 maybe even. Oh my god, this is insane. No, but if this is the line, how am I supposed to know? How? No, but then check queen d4. That's not gonna be it. GF maybe. GF here, here. This. Oh, but then I take the bish. Bishop hangs. Oh, nice. Nice to know. Well, we might be onto something, guys. No, no, we are not chilling, Mr. Mildinovich. No. Wait, queen b4. Queen f2. King c3, rook c8. Bishop c4. Queen d4. King c2. This is... And at least give a check. Back to... Yeah, let's take the knight. And then go here. Please stop it. Stop it with the aggression. King b1. Take here. Oh, but he's gonna take my rook. I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna go bishop a4. Bishop a4. But even in this line... okay, I have... yeah, this has to be played. I don't care what they say. take on b4 and GP. Or wait a sec. Queen c6. Ah, but there's queen a7. So, no. We take the bishop and then we go. We fucking go. Queen b4, ba4. Queen b7. Okay, +9. Jesus Christ. So tough. So tough. I think I should change my task into just staying on 3000, because staying on 3000 is also very good at this point. Queen b4, ba4, queen e4, it's game over. Yeah, possibly. Let me check. So we had this, that, here, oops, here. Queen e4, yeah. Queen e4. This, and now b4. Okay. Next puzzle. Oh. Accident. Accident. Maybe skip one more. Bishop g6 maybe? Put some stars and hashtags. Until we get some, how's it called? The in the Italian fried liver. Knight g5, bishop c5. What's it called? Traxler. I got 2 in a row with Traxler, so I'm pretty experienced there. But really here, bishop g6, fg, rook h5. This looks so crushing. Gh, queen f6. What could possibly go wrong? Takes. Does he have, for example, bishop g6, fg, rook h5, queen f8, rook h8, queen f3, king f3, takes, dc. This looks pretty good to me. Pawn up, knights. Unless bishop e5 does something to him. Knight f4. Or it's not bishop g6 at all. Like maybe immediately rook h5 and then something happens. But I like more this for some reason, which I can't explain. Although there are similar ideas like rook h5, g8, queen f6, king g8, maybe now g6 or yeah, g6, queen d8, takes. But this also looks quite dangerous. Bishop g6, fg, rook h5, queen f8. I would go for this ending actually, because dc5, bishop e5, I have knight f4, bishop f7, let's say. Ah, but he might take and go d4. That's a little bit ugly. So from what do we begin with? Skip, refresh, or be a man and lose? Bishop g6 takes here, takes, knight f dc5, bishop e5. Knight f4, takes, d4. Rook h5. You know what? Let's go for this shit. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking about this queen f6, king g8, but I don't have time for anything. Queen d8 will come, I guess, or bishop d8. Yeah, it's either bishop d8 or queen d8, which looks a bit slippery for black. And this line, queen f8. Oh my god. What did I miss? Queen f6. I calculate this whole endgame and I don't see that I win the rook. Ouch. Lucky to solve, I guess. Lucky to solve. And yeah, if you take like this, then just queen f6. Rook h5, this, give a check, take, knight f5 will come, I guess, or g6. So yeah, that's gonna work for us. Okay, I can handle this. Okay. Takes, check here. Mateusz is it's really tough. Queen e2, this here takes, or you begin with check on a4. So yeah, this, that, queen a4, and this is where I think there's some clever stuff like b5, or because if I step on e6, then rook e1 will finish it. Well, if you take and check, then king e6 escapes, I think. Queen e8. Queen e8, king f6 maybe. And if rook g1, g5, and you save it maybe. Like that. Well, first of all, what can I play besides taking on e2? Nothing else, right? Because queen a8 will come next, or I mean my rook hangs. So if I take here, queen a4, b5, queen b5, and then king e6. I guess this is the point to do something like this. Because once the queen is on b5, there's no... Wait, I'm demented. Wait a second. Queen a4 takes... Once there's b5 played, then you don't have anything to worry about. But yeah, b5 c6, I think. Yeah, so there is hope for me. Rook, give a check here, b5, this, c6, and then you escape to e8. This looks like the only chance you got to, well, to not lose a game, I guess now. Please be that. Please be that. Oh, I thought to escape after queen b7 to escape on e8. Not on d6 because c5 might be there and I don't know. It looks pretty ugly. King d6, c5. Yeah, I have to play c6 now. No way around it. Because on king d6, c5, and then you exchange queens. You win a queen. Yeah. So... yeah. 3001. Wow. Okay, this, if I win this, I'm done. What do you say about starting with f5? f5, ef, rook h3, rook d8 takes here, 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 there, king d7, rook d1. No, I thought... no, I thought about opening up the 6th rank. About forcing black basically to open up on that side. But what if he has only just f6? Then you take... no, rook g1 is not a threat. I'm not saying that. And it isn't. You have a couple of checks maybe, but it will run out. Because in this line I found a problem with, let's say, rook d8, queen h6, here, here, there, queen f6, here. And now I didn't see a way to continue here, but... I don't really see it even this way. Wait. f5, ef, rook h3, rook d8 takes here, here, there, go to d7, rook d1, king c8 takes, oh, and it's a checkmating. Ah, they have queen c6 in the end. Ooh, cute. Unless I go... unless he goes to c7, then... Oh, then I go queen e7, king c8, rook h8. And then if he takes, I have queen d7 mate. Huh. Cute again. So maybe it's f5 to finish in big style. With a bang. But maybe he can go rook e8. Let's say here, rook e8. Check. Check. Queen f6, king d7, and now now we take on f7. Now we take on f7, and if rook e7, rook d1 check always saves us. And yeah, also I have to calculate a little bit f6. I think this line is correct for us. I think it is. Although, wait. This puzzle number is, you can see it. Can you see it? You can see it on the right side, but I'm gonna write it. It's this one. F5, and now rook h3. +8. And I got 5 points from this from this session. Nice. So yeah, to show again what could happen in this little position. So the best that black got is to go for this line, which is a little bit sad. f7 hangs, the e pawn will run, but it's not that lost. Like +3, it looks much worse. So no, +5 in 2 hours. This is +8. But in the whole session I got 5 points. But yeah, I dropped a lot, so it was a nice comeback. Do I continue or... let's do one more, huh? Let's do one more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Breed. Or skip. Skip. Or breed. No. We're gonna do it properly. So if I push b4 and he takes, I go a4, or I just go for these pawns. Wait, let's calculate brute force, like this, king e4, this, g5, b3, king d3 here, king c3 here, king b3 here, king c2 here, king d1 here. He gets in time, I think, if my amazing calculation is working out. What can we do? We can push. But is that really what I want? Is it? a3, b6, a2 here, a1 queen. I don't give a checkmate, so no. If I go a4 and he goes for this, b4, king d3, take, king c2, king e6, king a1 here, there, takes. I think this is easy win by pushing a4. Now we have to calculate. What do we have to calculate if he pushes his pawns here? But that's quite slow, right? That's quite slow. This takes g6, or no, sorry, b3. If he doesn't take a3, g5, b4, b3, g6, b2, and then promote with check. What do you say? Am I calculating this correct? So in this line we go b4, he goes there, we take. Because if I push, he'll go g5 and that's a draw. g5, take, and then this. I don't want to give him time to get g5, h5 and eliminate the king side. 2 versus 1. So this b4, king d3, you take. King c2, take, and now he doesn't have time to eliminate. So I can't look a4. And now if I push, g5, GG, draw. Please be what I think it is. So this, let's go again, let's just check. It doesn't hurt. I mean, it might hurt you to look at this, but what am I gonna do? Oh, this is not even close. +7. One more. What do you think? Are we getting too close to the sun? Yeah, let's go one more. Una más. Por favor. King c5. If I I won't fall into this loop if I make a mistake. If I make a mistake, I might quit, but if I win, I'm just gonna go until I lose 16 points, and then it's gonna be... Why didn't you stop me? Why? So what's wrong with king c4? I don't really see. If he uses a check, knight c5, cool. Give me. Hit me. Oh, rook c5, bishop b2. Damn, that's clever, I guess. But if you go rook c5, ha ha ha, you laugh. You laugh at him. King c4, rook c7, rook c5. Oops. Sorry. Rook c5, rook b7. Knight c3. This one looks dead lost. No, don't worry. We are all humans. Because I don't like this one due to just g4, some stuff like that, or even take on b2, take, and then g4. This looks quite drawish. With f5 next, with my knight being disattached, I think it's not possible to hope for a win. But king c4 with rook c5, that's a different story. Because we want to go knight c3 next and deliver some chaos. So, I mean, what else? I cannot make a bridge really. It takes bishop b2 and then g4 f5. I'm gonna fight for a draw myself, like rook c5. Yeah, I don't think it's knight c5. Descending doesn't look good. Doesn't look great. So, rook c5. Rook c5, knight c5 is a check. Kinda. I can't believe I typed that. Please. Wait, king b3. Nah, no, don't do that to yourself. Okay. +6. Okay, we are done for today. I got like what, 18 points from 2 hours and 20 minutes of puzzles, of torture, pure torture. Some joy. There was some joy, but it was mostly torturous calculation. But just kidding. No joy. And I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope to continue this nice streak. See you on Twitch at 8 p.m. I'm playing against. I'm playing a match for a Serbia team, and yeah, 8 p.m. Serbian time on Twitch. I got a new name, so I was Scared Lion. Now just this. And yeah, take care. Bye.